Hi, and thanks for joining me tonight for the laughter healing. I'm so glad you could make it. I wanted to start by telling you that I feel very blessed this lifetime because I've had some very funny people in my family. And I think I did that by mocking them up. My dad had a wonderful sense of humor. And although he's no longer here anymore, he taught us a lot about being able to laugh at ourselves. And also, my younger sister is like living with a comedian because she has the ability to find humor in everything. So I used to run a mortgage and real estate business with my younger sister about 20 years ago. And we had all kinds of wacky things happen when we were doing that business. But the one thing above everything is that we were able to laugh every day at what happened. And it makes a huge difference when you can find your amusement about things that go on. And ultimately, we lost those businesses. So we had to deal with the loss of business. And yet we still were able to find our amusement. And even to this day, we can look back and have a good laugh and tell stories about what happened. So laughter is super important, I believe, for just being able to get through life. So I have the healing broken into a couple of parts for us tonight. First, we're going to take a look at our ability to laugh. Then we're going to take a look at the ability to laugh at life and life's challenges. And then the last part is your ability to laugh at yourself. So I'm going to go ahead and get started by setting the energy for this healing with a prayer. We cleanse and heal the temple of the soul. May it be with the blessing of divinity, that it shine its countenance upon us and bring us peace in body, mind, and spirit. Amen. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at this. If you're new to the healing in the sanctuary, what I do is I look at a composite of everybody in the sanctuary and work on the energy of the composite so that throughout the healing, a lot of what I work on will pertain to you. So let's take a look at what's going on with your vibration of laughter. And the very first thing I see about the vibration of laughter is how much control energy has been thrown at it in the form of anger. I remember one time being outside of my office in Oakland, California, and I was talking on the phone and laughing and having a good time with a girlfriend, and an elderly gentleman walked by me and said, "You're having too much fun." And he meant it. And I was just kind of blown away. But that's a control game to try to suppress the energy. And this is the very first energy I'm seeing in your vibration of laughter is the control energy. So that's a red, kind of a reddish orange. Let me go ahead and clear that. And what's underneath it is like the person who's throwing that energy, what's underneath it is them. I can hear them saying, "I'm not having any fun. Therefore, you can't be having any fun." So I'm going to clear that too. The thing about laughter is that it's such a high vibration. When you're in that vibration, it's very difficult for somebody to control you. So it's a wonderful vibration to create in or to heal yourself in. Let's see what the next energy is. Well, it kind of falls in line with what I was looking at. It's if I can't have it, you can't have it either. So I'm going to clear that. And then there are other, I just want to get these energies out of the way, like control energies, um, competition, and some judgment. Yeah, I'm going to get all the ugly stuff out of the way right up front because there's also punishment energy. Like if you laugh too much and somebody doesn't have the havingness for that amusement, then they'll start throwing punishment. That's a lumpy white energy. And then there's like a black energy in the vibration of laughter that we really want to get out. Then the next thing I see is that it's difficult to find laughter when you're in a victim picture. So I want to help you clear victim energy. Victim energy would be like when you get in a space where you think everybody's against you, people are doing it to you. Um, life has been really hard for you. And when you're in that vibration of being a victim, it's very difficult to find amusement. So let's work on getting that out. That's actually some of that black energy I was looking at, and that's starting to release. And that black energy actually is showing up in your back and front channels. So it goes all the way through the body. This is good. This is I mean that in the way that this is a good energy to get out. It's starting to move. It looks like black oil being released from the channels. And some of this black energy has to do with past lives. What's showing up is times of real hardship, um, lifetimes of hardship where it was hard to find, excuse me, hard to find sense of humor or laugh. Like lifetimes of disease. Oh, yeah, what's coming out is cruelty. So the vibration of laughter itself, I know I've been talking about some really gnarly, heavy energies, but I'm starting to be able to see the real vibration of laughter in your space. And it's very effervescent. It's like bubbly and it's multicolored. It's, you know what it reminds me of is those toys for kids where you use the soap solution and it's a big ring and it blows a whole bunch of bubbles that are translucent with rainbow colors in them. That's what it reminds me of. And in that vibration, I can hear children laughing. I was just with my grandnephew yesterday, as a matter of fact, for his second birthday. And there was a lot of laughter. And listening to a child laugh is the best healing in the world. Like you cannot stay in a bad mood when you listen to a child laugh. And he's a very happy child. And it was really wonderful getting to see that. So that's what I'm hearing in the vibration of laughter. When I look at your laughter, like in your spectrum of emotions, uh, I just need to clear something up because it doesn't flow. There's like an energy on either side of it. And so what I want to do is ground that so that there's a flow of laughter, so that laughter comes to you very easily. And what I'm hearing is some of you say, I can't have it. And that's a havingness issue. So I'm going to take a moment right here and clear the energy of your ability to just have laughter. So what comes up there is some religious suppression. Yeah, there's some very stern energy in there. Okay, good. I like what I'm seeing because what I'm seeing is your body like preparing to laugh, the body being getting ready to be able to have that vibration. Did you know that some people their bodies are not tuned to have amusement. I actually have met one person this lifetime who could not have amusement. It was very interesting. So not everybody can have amusement. Some beings are not amused. I don't see anybody in the sanctuary that can't have amusement, but there are people out there. And it's not just that they're in a sour mood. They just don't have that information in the body on how to laugh or how to be amused. Good. What's happening now is the place where laughter sits in your emotional spectrum is starting to blend. So, like I was saying, I wanted it to smooth out so that it's easy for you to go into laughter. There's well, I'm going to call it a transmedium level that affects your laughter. And that's a big word that just means beings that don't have bodies. And I can see in the emotional spectrum where laughter can be affected by beings. Like it's another way to control somebody. Oh, good. That's clearing some white energy that was not budging. Okay. Good, 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 good. And so when I look at it in your spectrum, it's bubbly, it's colorful, and there's this spontaneity to the vibration. So I'm going to fill the emotional spectrum in with some gold, and we're going to move on to your ability to laugh at life's challenges. So what I'm looking at is an energy about not deserving to be able to laugh at life's challenges. That if you're being challenged somehow, some way, it's like deserved or you should be being punished. I'm also seeing where some of that is like a learned behavior. Like, for instance, your parents, if your parents have the ability to laugh at life's challenges, that makes it a lot easier. Also, being able to laugh at life's challenges, when I look at it energetically, it has to do with being able to have a certain level of detachment uh, to the challenge and be able to look at it with some distance. So I see two things there. That sometimes you can throw your energy into a problem and get stuck in it, or that you hold on to the energy of a challenge or a problem. So it's either you're going outside of yourself and digging around in that problem or challenge, or inside holding on to it. So I'm going to work both those spaces. Responsibility energy has a lot to do with both of those spaces. Feeling responsible for trying to change something that's not working, and then feeling responsible for holding on to the energy of something. Then the next energy is seriousness, like lots of serious energy. So let's ground that. You know, my teacher, Louis Bostwick, used to always say, don't take yourself so seriously. And that was really, really good advice, especially when you're doing energy work, especially as a psychic, where you're seeing and experiencing a lot more than, let's say, the average person. All of you do energy work. All of you are healers. You're all exposed to a lot of energy. So I think it's a really important little nugget that he shared, to not take yourself seriously. It's a lot of worry coming out of your ability to laugh at life's challenges. And remember what worry is. Worry is a future time energy. And you can't really create in the vibration of worry. And worry, if you're out in future time, you're not in your body. So it's hard to have a body vibration, which laughter is. And that energy is like a salt and pepper gray white. It looks like melting wax. And this really wonderful vibration just popped up, like for your ability to laugh at life's challenges. And it has to do with kindness, that it's actually a very kind thing to do, is to laugh at life's challenges, because laughter is so contagious. And as I was saying earlier, I learned that with my sister in losing a business and all of the crazy things that happened. I always felt that that was a really generous space of hers, to share her laughter and her funny observations with me, so that I could laugh along with her. Oh, there's some more holding on energy that I'm working on clearing. Like holding on to like bad news or things that don't go right. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to start to fill that space in with the vibration of laughter, your actual ability to laugh at life's challenges. So I'm bringing the bubbly in. And you know what I see is we're all going to experience challenges in life. That's life. And you can experience challenges however you want. However, life just smooths out so much better when you can find your amusement and laugh about those challenges. So you have a choice every day on how you want to react to what life throws at you or what comes your way. And I see that you can recover a lot faster when you have your amusement and can laugh. I just saw a really funny picture while I was filling that in, like the picture of life's challenges being like hurdles that you have to run and jump over. And then filling it in with laughter, the hurdles turn to gold. That was really cool. All right. So now what I'm going to do is take a look at your ability to laugh at yourself. Well, I like what I see because I do see a good level of being able to laugh at yourself. Maybe more like amusement, the ability to be amused, although this healing is for straight up laughter. But what I'm seeing is there's a nice level of amusement for yourself. There's some funny energy in there about why would I laugh when I'm alone? Nobody will hear me or share it with me. But Supreme Being might. Maybe Supreme Being would like a laugh. So think about that the next time you hit that energy. And that energy is coming out. It's, oh, I can see the color. It's in the box of Crayolas. It's sienna brown, which kind of is like a brown olive. Oh, that's a good one. Um, the fear of looking stupid if you laugh at yourself, looking foolish. Yeah, there's a lot of embarrassment behind that, but watching you clear. Yeah, the thing about laughing is, like I was saying, it's a body energy, and you get laughing and you never know what you're going to look like, what you're going to sound like. You could start snorting. You could have saliva running out of your mouth. I mean, there's all kinds of wacky things that can happen to your body when you're having a really good laugh. So there is some energy there about not wanting to look stupid or foolish. So And when I clear that, there's so much relief in your permission to laugh at yourself. So much relief. It's like the whole body just, yes, I can laugh. It's such a precious way to heal yourself, to be able to laugh at yourself. Um, it's a way to evolve, is how I look at it. Plus, there's a lot of forgiveness in your ability to laugh at yourself. Like when I look at the color of being able to laugh at yourself, it's a really rich gold vibration. It's really sweet because when you can laugh at yourself, it makes everything okay. It just, it makes everything okay. Lets you let go of problems, let go of hardships, and move past that so that you can be in present time to create anew. That's what it does. The other thing is that it really heals you, not you body, your body. It's a great healing for your physical body. And then what I'm looking at, the more and more that space of you being able to laugh at yourself is opening up, it just really allows you to shine your light as a being. And when you can shine your light as a being, you can be a really positive influence on other people and help make the world go round a little bit better just from your laughter. All right, I'm going to start filling that space in, your ability to laugh at yourself with that beautiful gold. All right. Ooh, that looks so good. That looks great. I have this feeling, I have a sneaking feeling that tomorrow is when you're going to start recognizing that your energy has shifted. Might be tonight, but I think tomorrow you're going to notice that everything is a little lighter and maybe everything looks a little funnier for you. So I look forward to hearing back from you. Let me go ahead and fill everybody in and then close out the healing. Bringing more of the bubbly in. You know, really, a day without laughter is truly like a day without sunshine. So here's to laughing every day. May it be with the blessing of divinity that this healing on laughter in the sanctuary tonight be complete. Amen. Woo! Thanks for joining me for that. Let me just take a look at you. I'm so happy to see that the vibration of laughter is flowing through your channels right now, especially in the crowns. And remember what I say about the crown, it sets the tone for all of the descending chakras underneath the crown. So if you set your crown at laughter and amusement, that's a fantastic thing to do because it keeps you in a high energy vibration. And we want to be in our higher energy vibrations when we do mock-ups and try to create things, because the vibration that you're in when you create something is the vibration it's going to come back to you in. So if you can keep your energy set at amusement and laughter, then you'll have a very fun life. So let me just take a real quick look at the calendar because I didn't before I started, but let me take a look and tell you what the next event is. It's next Tuesday night, and it's on opportunities. So it's a healing in the sanctuary on opportunities. Ooh, that's going to be a good one. All right. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. Enjoy your day tomorrow and your week ahead. I hope you have lots of laughs. Have a wonderful evening tonight, and I will see you next Tuesday. Okay, good night.